Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new on here, my name is Tonia. I'm a travel and a lifestyle vlogger, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you guys about the new Schengen visa rules that is coming into play from February of 2020. You guys know I'm constantly trying to help you so that when you apply you know what and what not to do. So if you're interested in this topic, make sure you keep watching and don't forget to smash the subscribe button. The old regulation came into play in 2010 and has been on till now. But sometime last year, they decided that they were going to change a lot of things. So if you're applying for a Schengen visa starting first Monday of February 2020, then you're going to need to know all of these things. Most of them are good, most of them are not so good. But I mean, it's better to equip yourself with all the information you need than make mistakes, right? I bet most of you are gonna like the video, so don't worry. The first thing on the list is not very fun, which is higher visa fees. So starting from February 2020, the visa fees is going to be a little bit higher than before. So the people who would normally pay 60 euros will now pay 80 euros. This is an example, okay? Don't think I'm saying this is the exact application fee. It's not. For you to know about the application fees, you need to go to the official Schengen website that is connected to your country of origin and look at how the prices varies based on the kind of visa that you're applying for, because every visa that you apply for has different prices. Migrant visas are different from tourist visas and all of that. The amount I said is just an example. Now the money is more, but the good thing is every child from 0 to 6 years is still going to remain visa fee free, meaning that any child from 0 to 6 years still does not need to pay any money as always, okay? So the second one is a good one, which is extended application submission period. What that means is, before now, the earliest that you can submit your application form is 3 months before your travel date. Say you plan to travel in December. So September, October, November, December. You cannot apply in September. You can only start applying from October, which is October, November, December, right? You can only apply 3 months before your travel date, or the latest is about 3 weeks, which is 15 working days, because it takes them 15 working days to process your visa, right? So the latest you can apply is 15 working days, and that remains the same, okay? But the new rules now say that you can submit your application as early as 6 months before your travel date. So that means that you don't have to keep waiting till 3 months before. So that's a good thing, right? I mean, most people have a lot of things to do and they just want to knock it out. I told you guys the news was both good and bad, right? The third rule now is electronic application forms in most countries. So in countries like Nigeria, they didn't used to do electronic application, okay? I am Nigerian, so I am talking based off of my experience. Before, you had to fill your form online, print it out, sign in person, then you have to take it to a consular or a VFS or the embassy and submit it in person. But now the new rules say that they're going to allow a lot of people in most countries to apply online. So that means that you can now fill your form online, sign it electronically online, and submit your application online, meaning that you no longer have to physically be at the embassy to submit your application. That's an amazing one, because a lot of people have so much to do, and a lot of people don't even have the money to travel from one state to another, because there's no Schengen visa consulate in every single state. Say for example, you live in the States, maybe the only consular that they have, or the only embassy that they have, is in New York, and you live in North Carolina. It means that you have to fly all the way from North Carolina to New York to submit your application, right? So this one is a good one, because while you're in North Carolina, you can just apply online, and hopefully they are going to make a way in which you don't even have to appear at all. That's if the application you're doing does not involve interview, because not all applications involve interviews. Tourist applications don't involve interviews. The only ones that involve interviews are long stay visas, like student visas and family reunion visas and work visa. Those kind of visas, they're gonna call you for interview. But short stay visas like tourist visa, they don't really call anybody for interviews. So the fourth rule now is that frequent travelers with positive visa records are now going to get lengthier visas. What that means is, if say for example you've gotten a Schengen visa before and you didn't overstay your visa and you've been a good Schengen area traveler, you are now going to be able to get up to 5 years of tourist multiple entry visa. I know a lot of people are going to be so excited about this one. I should have probably made that the first one, because a lot of people are going to love this one. So it now says that you can get up to 5 years. Let me tell you guys, before now you can only get 1 year. Whether you're applying for long stay, short stay, whatever, the longest you can get is 1 year, you guys, 1 year. So if say for example, let's use me as an example. When I applied for my mission visa, it gave me only 1 year. So how you do it is, when you get the 1 year, when you've arrived in the Schengen country, you can now do your permesso de soggiorno, which allows you to stay longer, right? But now from your country of origin, you can be given 5 years, only for those who are frequent travelers, okay? So don't get it into your head and be like, oh, now I can apply for 5 years. No sis, okay? No. So the fifth one is that Schengen countries now need to appoint representatives in multiple countries. Let me make an example of what this means. There might be a Schengen embassy or a Schengen consulate in Nigeria, but there won't be one in Cameroon. That is a perfect example, okay? So say if you are in Cameroon, it means that you have to travel to Nigeria to apply. That's a lot.
I'm Dr. Jean Milburn. I understand that committing to...
It's a lot of money to travel all the way from another country to a neighboring country to apply for visa. So now they're saying that they are now going to have multiple representatives in a lot of more countries now. By the grace of God, you can now have your own consular, and then you don't have to travel all the way to Nigeria to apply. And so that example goes across to everyone around the world. Now you don't have to travel to a neighboring country to apply anymore. By the grace of God, very soon you're now going to be able to apply in your own country. These are the new rules. And another bonus rule now is that they are hammering more now on travel insurance. You guys know that the Schengen country, you need to apply with a travel insurance, a travel health insurance, okay? So before now it was a thing, but now they're making it a huge deal, which is if you don't have it, or maybe before you've lied about having it, now it has to be like, now it's like a rule that cannot be broken. You need to have it. And now they've added more things there, like if it's not up to this amount of months or this amount of days for multiple entry visas, you can't get the visa. So I am telling you that in 2020 now, you can be rejected if everything is perfect but your health insurance is not. So guys, those are all the rules now. All of them are going to be effective from the first Monday of February 2020. Now, I want to get into something a bit personal. I have been making Schengen visa videos for over a year now, and I've genuinely done this because I found out that the time that I was looking for these things, I couldn't find them anywhere. The times that I needed help with some of these things, there was not a lot of information out there to work with. And I also found out that a lot of people pay so much money to fake people that scam them at the end of the day. For example, people in Nigeria, they pay up to 1 million naira just for visas. I decided that you don't need to spend that much. You can apply by yourself and get it by yourself without spending a dime. And sometimes you pay this much money to these agents and you don't even end up getting the visa. So I decided to genuinely help these people, even though nobody, I mean completely no one pays me a dime. I have not been monetized on YouTube, so YouTube doesn't pay me for these videos. This is just me genuinely sharing my experience with you guys, the hope that I will be helping you guys in the process, right? But things are going to change in 2020 because a lot of people started taking advantage of that. You guys, I cannot even tell you how many messages I receive every freaking day telling me, Tonia, this is my situation. My wife is this, my husband is this, I want to come in, blah, blah, blah. So many questions. And imagine the most viewed Schengen visa video on my YouTube channel is almost 10,000 views. Imagine how many people inside 10,000 people that has watched that video that keep coming to my social media asking me for different questions. I am telling you guys, not just my Instagram, my Facebook, my Instagram, everywhere that I'm found, they ask these questions. And to be honest with you guys, I find it like I get utmost joy helping you guys answering all of these questions. Most of you can attest to it that I spend my time replying back and forth, sometimes sending voicemail to most of you in different countries, people that I have never met, people that I don't know from anywhere. I keep helping you guys. But a lot of things have to change in 2020 because as I am growing, a lot of things are changing for me too. Because I reply these messages and send you guys voice notes and all of this doesn't mean that I am jobless. I'm not, okay? I have a lot of things that I do with my time aside YouTube, okay? I am a human that has a whole life. I want to be smarter with my choices in 2020. Life is a give and a take thing. It's a 50-50 thing. I want it to be a thing where I benefit from you as much as you benefit from me. So I'm going to create a platform, maybe a private Facebook group where I'm going to share every experience with you guys. So you guys can come to that group and you can ask me as much question as you want, any personal stuff that you have, and I will answer those questions one after the other. And while we are in that group with other members, they can also share their experiences with you. If they got denied, they will share their experiences and you will learn from it. If they got approved, they will share their experiences and you will learn from it, right? And also, if you want any document at all, I'm going to help you to provide these documents. Say you want health insurance. I'm going to be the one who's going to go online, go through the stress of buying the health insurance for you, okay? With your money, obviously, not mine. Like, what? No, not with my money, obviously, with your money. But maybe you are too busy to do it. Maybe you don't know how it works and you want somebody to help you out with it. I will go online and I will buy the health insurance for you. If you want, say for example, somebody to help you write a cover letter that is very appealing, that you think a consular general will look at and be impressed, I will be the one to help you to write that cover letter. If you're looking for any major informations, I will be the one to help you run around and look for all that information. But you have to pay me for it, okay? All of these travel agents, that's what they do, and you guys pay so much money to them to do all of these fake documents. None of my documents are going to be fake. Anything that I'm going to give you are going to be genuine. They are going to be things that can be confirmed. Any hotel I book will have a booking reference that you can go back to and look and see if this is a real booking or not. I'm going to start working with other like genuine travel agents that I know personally that can help you with things that can help you. Now, don't get it wrong. I'm not promising you a visa. Not at all. I'm just trying to make your life easier. Although I have videos on my YouTube channel saying, teaching you guys how to do that, but most of you don't even want to go and do it. You want somebody else to do it for you. And most of you come to my YouTube channel and be like, Tonia, please, can you help me to write it? No, I can't, because I have other things that I'm doing with my time. So if you want me to spend my time and do these things for you, you have to pay for my time, okay? So I want to start this little travel agency thing where I'm not promising you a visa. I am only going to be somebody who is helping you to get that visa. So unlike the agents who make you pay hundreds of thousands of dollars and naira, I am only charging a little thing. I am only charging for something as low as $10. Something as low as 7,000 naira. Something as low as that. To give you genuine documents for you to join the group, private Facebook group chat that I'm going to add you on. So know that if you ask me any question under my YouTube videos, I will totally reply you, okay? I will reply your message. But if you want to come to my social media like you guys usually do, that will no longer be allowed. So if you come to my social media and you ask me any personal question, know that you're not going to be replied, okay? I will not reply you because you guys are too many and it's becoming overwhelming. And for me to minimize that, you have to be in this private group chat. So for you to enter this private group chat, you have to pay me $10 to enter into the private group chat. So if you are in Nigeria, convert the money, okay? A dollar is like 362 naira. So 362 naira times 10. That's the amount you're going to be paying. It's not a lot. If you are interested, my email is in the description box, okay? Just go there, send me an email saying, Tonia, I'm interested. Immediately I confirm your payment, I will add you automatically into that private group chat, and you can ask away all your questions. And then if you want a special document, say if you want me to help you write a cover letter, if you want me to help you book a hotel, if you want me to help you fill your application form, if you want me to do any of those things for you, all I have to do is I'm going to write it and email it to you, and you're just going to print it out. You don't have to work, you don't have to type, you don't have to do anything. You just print it out and sign. I'm going to do all of the work for you, okay? But to join this group chat is $10. And now for every single document that you request for, you're going to pay extra $5. So there are going to be so much stuff. And in that group, if I find out any new rule, any information about Schengen visa, you guys are going to know all of those things before I even post it on my YouTube channel. You guys pay millions of naira and dollars to other people to apply for visas that you never get. I am not promising you a visa. I am promising you good information. I am promising you correct information. I am promising you for you to save your time while I do all the work for you. Okay? So if you're interested in this, send me an email, okay, and I will add you to the private group chat. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for always supporting me, and I promise you guys I will always support you guys in every way. And I hope that most of you get your visas approved, because that will really make me happy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to smash the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Ciao.